Well, it's my pleasure to introduce my special guest this morning, actress and native St. Louisan Annie Wersching. You've seen her on Boston Legal, Cold Case, Frasier, General Hospital, the movie Bruce Almighty, and most recently she was FBI agent Renee Walker, helping Jack Bauer save the world on last season's 24. Thank you so much for getting up early this morning and joining us.
Thank you for having me.
A lot of pressure helping Jack save the world?
A little bit, not quite as much as playing in the softball game last night, but
more pressure in the softball game.
I think so.
So what sort of all-star activities other than the softball game have you been taking part? You've gone to any good parties?
We saw Nelly and Chuck Berry last night. It was very exciting.
Cool.
Went to the Home Run Derby, going to the game tonight. I'm just excited to be involved and see any of it. It's so exciting, so cool for St. Louis.
Fair to say you're a Cardinal fan?
Definitely.
Do you have a favorite Cardinal moment or a favorite player?
Wow, I would say any backflip of the Wizards is up there, including the somersault from last night.
So what can you tell us about Kiefer Sutherland that 24 fans might be surprised about?
Wow, he's an avid chess player.
Oh, is that right?
I think that's something. That's what he does in between takes. I don't think that's something that people would imagine. But and he also has a recording label. He's his own recording label. Has a lot of bands that he manages, and he's got his hands in lots of other little things. So.
And people may not realize that when you're on the set of a movie or a TV show, there's a fair amount of downtime. What do you do?
A lot of downtime. Wow, what do? I tried to learn to play chess. That didn't go very well, so I moved on to other things.
Now, you said you went to the Home Run Derby last night. Your impressions?
It was really exciting. It was weird at first, realizing that there wasn't actually a game that was going to be played, but it was really exciting. It was really fun. It was fascinating.
Of course, every year this time people debate whether the All-Star game should decide who gets home field advantage in the World Series. You have an opinion you'd like to share? Is that a good idea or not?
Wow. It depends on if the National League wins or not.
Well done. So what's next for you? What other projects are you allowed to tell us about?
Well, we just actually started filming season 8.
Okay.
So I'm involved with the next season 24. We're about 4 episodes in. So just kind of getting going, geared up, and it's really different. It takes place in New York this year, and a lot of new stuff going on, and Agent Walker is up to all kinds of stuff.
Now, earlier in the show, we had a piece that Mike Garrity did with you yesterday, and you talked about the fact that you were a fan of 24 before getting chosen. How did that happen? How did you become a part of it?
Gosh, I did a pilot that the creators, another Fox pilot that they did, and it didn't get picked up while I was on General Hospital. And so then when they were auditioning for Agent Walker, they brought me in, and I don't know, somehow I got it.
Well, good for you, and good for the world, because you're helping keep us safe.
Yes, we're saving the day.
Annie Wersching, thank you for being a good
so
sport
much.
this morning.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back to St. Louis.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Let's go back to the studio.